And I like this because, no one else has tried this kind of segment before.
Ever.
TV or radio or podcasts, pick who you think is going to win out of these games. It's original.
No, I think
But I like it.
I think what we should do as well is for our listeners and viewers that we should ask them for their picks as well.
Yeah.
And that me and Craig will have a little bit of a wager against our listeners and viewers, and then maybe put a little bit of money to charity at the end of it.
It's a great idea.
It's a great idea, but let's be honest, it ain't going to happen.
Yeah, no, some of our listeners are good Premier League supporters as well. They know their stuff.
No, I know they do, but it's just way too much organisation. Let's be honest.
That's what we
Am I wrong?
Remember
Am
when
I wrong?
Sharmers was down? You put in $50 at the start of the season. You were down
That
like
was 2 years ago.
12
2
cents,
Yeah, that's right.
and you were like betting on it. You're like, I'm up to 24
I was
cents.
betting like 12 cents a game. Yeah. No, it's a great idea, DJ. It is.
That's what we
but,
got
I mean,
Wonga for.
if you want to manage this idea of yours, then you go
The
right ahead. but-
scalability of Wonga.
Yeah. Wonger's like, yeah, that sounds like a great.
It's a great idea.
What's
Yes.
our picks this week?
All right. So up first, we're going to go for what's the first one?
Everton, man.
Oh yeah, Everton against Manchester United. It's a great game. Everton, of course.
At Goodison?
Yes. Is it a Goodison? I think it is a Goodison. Yeah, it is a Goodison. So
So
obviously,
Craig
Everton,
explained to me that in England, the home team comes first. So
Yeah.
it says
Yeah.
Everton.
even in North America, Major League Soccer
they changed it too.
changed it
Oh.
to that system as
none
well.
of this
So the home team.
bullshit.
Yeah, it's not at.
But yeah, Everton obviously come back down to earth a little bit in the last couple of weeks, but still a good team. And as we said, United are being relegated. So, Craig, are we starting with Craig or Dichio?
We're starting with Danny.
All right, Danny, you did tell me that before.
Yeah, I did. I've tried to produce this segment. It's really going well. I have to say.
And direct it.
Everton,
So, Dave,
Manchester
give us a little-
United, win, lose or draw.
Well, listen, a little bit of homework. I think the Man United players, as we've lambasted them and absolutely hammered them,
Lambasted.
we've hammered them, they're going to show a great response against Everton this week because they're missing Richarlison, who's suspended, and possibly James, who's got a testicle injury.
Testicle injury?
No pun intended, Craig.
He has a testicle injury?
Yeah.
Really? What, like a rupture?
I don't know.
Get him on the show, Craig.
I'm not,
Just
his, I'm
shout.
not his doctor or
Or is it
physio.
just blue balls?
I don't know. Maybe you got a ball in the nuts and he's struggling with it. He missed the last game because
Really?
of a testicle injury.
Is that they said like on the screen, like
Yeah.
testicle in brackets?
So
Oh,
in the news
I
and
didn't know
everything.
that.
Me neither.
I might want to change my pick. Go ahead.
So I'm going for the Red Devils.
Well, and
All right, there you go. Who have no balls?
just if you're watching YouTube or if you're watching the podcast, he's going with Man United and Danny Dichio in Lego form.
Oh, I like
There
that.
it is. That's
It's being
amazing.
represented.
Oh, that's brilliant. It looks like my little 10-year-old kid designed that.
By the way, November the 5th, Deech loves sending us his great goals
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
because he's got a massive ego.
Guy Fawkes Day.
And against QPR against Newcastle, and you did score a lovely goal.
Thank you.
And the flow was at its most
We'll
magnificent.
share it. We'll share it
I
tomorrow.
didn't score many
Yeah.
nice goals, but that was a nice goal.
Opponent he was, yes.
Yeah,
Snapped it top
Beardsley
shelf.
scored a better goal.
Oh
than
my
the
God.
overhead kick.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Unlike him.
The bells.
hey, easy.
When he played
He's
at
a
Ipswich,
legend.
he during one of the games during playing at Ipswich, he had a compressed fracture of his cheekbone. When he came off the field, well, you know what he looked like. I mean, in all fairness to Peter, but
Yeah, he's not the
and a compressed fraction to boot.
even worse.
Oh,
Swollen.
oh,
Halloween.
yeah.
Halloween.
The bells.
Esmeralda.
I'm not an animal.
Don't look at me.
I'm a human being.
He got in trouble, didn't he, for bullying? Actually.
Yes, he did.
Last year, the
Yeah.
coach. Yeah.
Which is interesting. That doesn't seem-
Interesting,
Is
Yeah.
that his character? I mean, that doesn't strike
Not
me like that
really,
guy,
but it's the character of the young lads now too, right?
Right.
It's that
oh, softies, just snowflakes, aren't they? They can't take anything. No banter.
no,
No.
I say that in my northern accent voice.
Is
It's my
that like
northern
a-
voice.
that's
Oh,
pretty
okay.
good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, okay, Craig, Everton, Manchester
Everton.
United.
I'm taking Everton.
Attaboy. Even
Taking
with
the
Hammers's,
toffees?
Yes.
Good
And
lad.
even with
Shalai's-
Hammers's testicle injury.
Yeah.
I
All
guess
right, so-
if you injure a testicle, I mean, you cannot run, even a minor injury.
Why not? Why do you need a testicle to run?
Well, it's fucking painful.
Well, you just put like an injection in it.
Oh, jeez.
Ah! Stop it!
I was gonna get a metal one put
Stop.
in.
Cortisone in
Just
the
for
ball?
a party trick.
Yeah.
That's not a thing, surely.
So you don't keep walking around in a circle. Why is he leaning left
Yeah,
all
a little,
the time?
little heavy on one
yeah,
side.
it's all off kilter.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Man
Yeah.
City versus Liverpool.
Mm.
Great game.
At
Great
City, right?
game.
Denis.
At the Etihad.
Let me ask you this before you give your picks. Does Diego Jota start in place of Bobby Firmino? Hat-trick coming off
Big
Champions
question.
League.
Man, does he look good.
Perfect
Wow.
for that. Perfect for that front three.
It
or
is.
front four, wherever it's going to become.
Yeah.
I just feel that Bobby Firmino's teeth are that little bit brighter and whiter,
Yeah.
so he might get the nod because his teeth are.
And he goes to the
spectacular.
same dentist as Klopp.
As Klopp.
That's a good reason.
Actually, I think they have the same teeth. They're probably interchangeable.
Ever get them mixed up in the showers?
There's no way. I mean, his teeth, Firmino's teeth are
No, they're amazing.
like
yeah.
Alex McKechnie's when he first had him done. You had to
That's
have him
an
tone.
inter- that's
Have to tone him
interesting
down.
question.
Yeah, isn't it? Because, I mean, when do you drop a star player?
Do you break up that front three?
Right now, I think you would. I mean, Firmino hasn't been good at all this season, even
One
dating
goal.
back to last season a little bit.
Scored one goal.
And when this guy's hat-trick on the weekend, he scored, is it
Yeah.
5 and 6 or something?
See, that's why when you if you inject the right, it's got to be the right player. But
I inject again. Stop that. My mind went somewhere else there again. Jesus. Yeah. So you play
into a winning side, but you got a fresh face, fresh player.
And you think Mane and
It's good.
Firmino and Salah have been around for a while together. It's not often you get an attacking combination being that successful for so long.
That's true. Usually one gets bought or sold
Yeah.
or whatever.
They've probably
yeah.
been the best front three in world football for the last 2 years,
Yeah, I think it's pretty fair to say.
arguably. But in my opinion, they've been the world's best three. I know Firmino's not everyone's cup of tea, but
It's great.
for me, he's a number 9 at works. He sucks off. He does a lot for the team. He's a platform to link off.
Yeah.
He sets a lot of things up.
The wide players love him because he just does just that.
He occupies the 2 centre backs and gives those wide guys a lot of space to attack in 1v1 situations.
Can you play Firmino and Jota and those other two in the same 11? They've tried it, but it hasn't worked out so
no,
well.
I don't think so.
No?
I think Klopp is going to be loyal to Firmino. I really do. But
So he starts this weekend.
Yotta's knocking at the door for sure.
So City, Liverpool, Danny, who you picking?
I'm going for a City win because I still think Liverpool are a little bit dubious at the back.
Although since Van Dijk's gone out, they've won 6 straight games.
That's correct, but they haven't played Man City.
That's true.
Lego Danny goes with a win for Man City.
All right, Craig.
Draw.
Boo!
I know, it's
I
kinda-
think it's a safe bet, though, isn't it?
Pardon?
Safe bet, I think. Draw in that kind. I can see a draw all over that one.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why I went with it.
All right. Thanks, Craig.
Did you go with it?
Huh? I'm not picking.
Oh, you're not picking.
Just you two.
Oh.
We
Okay.
decided that I'm not doing it because no one really cares about my opinion.
Well,
It's true.
yours is as valid as ours.
It's not really. Bayern Munich Dortmund 1v2 in the Bundesliga. What you got there, Deech?
Alphonso Davies less Bayern Munich will win this one. They're just too strong at the moment.
my
Even
God.
though Dortmund have improved, they're just
Are they the best
a
team in Europe?
machine.
Best team in Europe?
Yeah, still. They're my favourites for Champions League again.
Yeah. I think they're the team to beat,
They
aren't they?
played so poorly against Leipzig the other night, and they beat them 5 or 6-2. It was like the Leipzig were up 2-1 for a long, long time, and then they just pushed it into third gear. See
Lewandowski.
ya.
Lewandowski's got... How many goals he got already?
I don't know.
They're
12
just too
out of
strong.
10?
They're
No,
too strong at the
A
moment.
lot.
Is he the best player in Europe? Yeah.
Best striker for
Best
sure.
striker.
When does that best striker become best player? I mean, we always say he's just a goal scorer. Well, it's a pretty
said
important part of
last
the
year,
game.
Like he would have got Ballon d'Or
Yeah, he should have
last
done,
year,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
they cancelled it.
Yeah.
Or this year, sorry.
Bayern Dortmund,
Jeez.
Craig, what you got?
Draw.
Draw again? Sitting on that fence?
Sammy safety. Look, he's going for
Well,
draws.
I fancy, but
I put together a bobblehead if
Oh, that's
anyone
nice,
wants to
actually.
view
I
on
like that.
YouTube.
I like that,
It's a,
Dan.
The Barcelona.
It's Craig Forrest, semi with hair.
He's wearing Barca, though. Are they Barca colours?
Yeah, I just grabbed whatever I could
pose.
find.
Yeah.
Good pose.
But
Okay.
it's
Would
a
you
good
ever
picture.
enjoy
of
playing
Craig.
for Barcelona? Probably, right?
Oh, my God. Nobody can touch you. Crosses. Like, it was still played like that when we were beating the crap
were.
out of each other in England. It was like, what? Look at
And that was
down there,
Footy
dude.
Prime Picks. Win, lose, or
Did you ever
draw.
think, like, as a-
Thank you, everybody.
Were there times when you... yeah, there you go.
Well,
That
what
was a great
segment.
debut. What a
Great,
great
yeah.
debut.
Jesus Christ.